Hey guys and gals, Yumi here, and this time we're back to talk about episodes 4 and 5 of Dandadan Season 2. Yup, I decided to cover them both at once. Hope you don't mind. They're absolutely fantastic and feel deeply connected, so it just made sense. We'll get into why in a moment, but before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's talk about how completely insane this author is. Let's go. The fourth episode kicks off with Momo needing to find a way to put out the volcano's fire. So, what's her solution? You won't believe it. She uses the carcass of the worm god as a rope to haul water from the hot springs. At first, I thought she was just going to pour water on the lava. Classic. But no, apparently she needs to extract ooze from the worm and somehow use that to extinguish the flames. Wild. Hilarious, and honestly, the kind of mushroom-fueled genius I've come to expect from this series. As if that wasn't hard enough, she's also being chased by the creepy family cult that really doesn't want her messing with their ancient god. There's some great action throughout, but just when Momo is about to succeed, bam! Possessed Gigi jumps in to make things worse. And yes, unfortunately, she needs to be saved again. I've said it before, Momo is so strong on her own. I really wish the story would let her stand tall more often without that last-minute rescue trope. But this is where things get really fun, because this time, her savior is none other than Momo's badass granny. And she's not alone. We get the whole squad showing up for an epic showdown in Mr. Mantis Shrimp, Taro, the yoga monk, even Chiquitita in a freaking spacecraft. Everyone gets a moment to shine as they take on Evil Eye in a brilliantly choreographed fight full of style and personality. The battle ends with Grandma sealing the demon inside poor Taro's body. Iconic. Then comes one of the most emotional scenes in the season so far. Momo remembers her promise to rescue Okarun, but when she reaches the spot, the tunnel's completely filled with lava. She's devastated. And in one of the most heart-wrenching moments, she almost jumps into the pit to try to save what's left of him. Thankfully, Mr. Mantis Shrimp stops her. And then, Chiquitita uses the spacecraft's tractor beam to pull a gigantic rock-shaped mass from the lava. Turns out it's not a rock, it's petrified worm ooze, and inside it is okarun. Alive. Safe. The ooze kept him cold enough to survive. He barely has time to ask if Momo is okay before she jumps into his arms and hugs her. Own, such a beautiful, romantic moment. Maybe the best ending yet. Episode 5 then comes to answer some questions, and it does so in one of the most hilarious episodes of both seasons. It begins with the gang trying to exorcise the demon from Gigi by singing a bizarre song about rainbows, and it doesn't even work. Music, by the way, plays a huge role in this episode. More on that in a second. They soon realize that whenever Taro comes into contact with something hot, like a dumpling, Gigi reverts to normal inside of him. But the moment he touches anything cold, even just a drop of soy sauce, he turns back to devil mode. Now, gaming and anime fans, especially Tekken fans, I had a light bulb moment while watching this. Gigi's real name is Jin, eh? So Devil Gigi is actually Devil Jin. Mind blown, right? Anyway, back to the story. Do you remember when I said that songs would be a very important piece of this episode? That's right. As soon as Gigi discovers the hot-cold switch, he starts to sing Don't Make Me Wild Like You, the original theme song of Ranma 1/2.
Ya papa, ishanten. Hashaku koi wa ike no koi.
Of course. Hilarious. True old-school anime fans, did you catch it? Let me know in the comments. Meanwhile, Momo's granny, I know her name is Seiko Ayase, but she'll always be Granny to me, tries to set up a proper exorcism while everyone else, well, they keep accidentally switching Gigi back and forth, Ranma-style chaos at its finest. Amid all the silliness, we also get some cute and slightly frustrating romantic moments between Momo and Okarun. She's clearly making a move, and he's just not getting it. Come on, man. I'm this close to shipping her with Gigi, or even Devil Jin. Okay, no, I take that back. Maybe. We also see a tiny subplot with Era, and I bet she'll be back soon in a bigger way. Oh, and I have to mention the moment when Mr. Mantis Shrimp and Chiquitita say their goodbyes, hop into the spacecraft, and blast off, only to land again 2 blocks away. I lost it! The episode ends with the classic Ranma moment. Okarun accidentally drops cold shoyu on Gigi's hand, Zack Snyder's slow motion, and boom! Possessed Gigi is fully back, and a purple explosion rocks the house. I loved this double feature, the perfect mix of action, emotion, comedy, and chaos. I laughed, I cheered, I got nervous, even a little annoyed. But that's Dandadan, right? Final score, 9 out of 10. It would have been a 10 if Okarun had done anything other than play dead. But now, it's your turn. Drop your thoughts and scores in the comments below. Did you laugh, cry, or spot the Ranma references? Let's talk! Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!